All right. So our second featured reader for today is Patrick Gallagher. Patrick Gallagher has written haiku and allied verse forms for over 25 years. He has edited and or produced numerous print and web haiku publications for the Yuki-Teki Haiku Society and the Haiku Poets of Northern California, and also served terms as president of both these groups. He was a two items reader in 2005 and the associated chapbook, If I Met Basho, won the 2006 HSA Best Anthology Award. Patrick is currently living in Anacortes, Washington, and is enjoying participating in the active haiku activity in that area. Here's Patrick.
Hi, folks. I'll start off with reading poems from my first decade of writing. Long-term members will probably have heard one or two of these before. I called this little bit Early Sights. Garden pond, tadpoles dreaming about their legs to come. Garden pond, tadpoles dreaming about their legs to come. Veterans Day, a parade with more marchers than viewers. Veterans Day, a parade with more marchers than viewers. Grandmother, blowing bubbles for the little boy to break. Grandmother, blowing bubbles for the little boy to break. The child jumps back from his first sight of tide pool life. The child jumps back from his first sight of tide pool life. First meeting, a flight of balloons above the summer river. First meeting, a flight of balloons above the summer river. Starry winter night, entering the darkness under the redwoods. Starry winter night, entering the darkness under the redwoods. Gettysburg shop, battleground bullets, 50 cents apiece. Gettysburg shop, battleground bullets, 50 cents apiece. Nude beach, is that someone we know? Nude beach, is that someone we know? Light from the desk lamp, grandmother deals another game of solitaire. Light from the desk lamp, grandmother deals another game of solitaire. This next set of poems comes from a couple of decades when I was backpacking in the Sierras almost every summer. It's called Mountain Trails. Our tents among boulders fallen from the cliffs above. Our tents among boulders fallen from the cliffs above. The fire out, nothing to do now but wait for the alpenglow. The fire out, nothing to do now but wait for the alpenglow. Looking down on yesterday's awesome peaks. Looking down on yesterday's awesome peaks. A man stepping into my nature photo. A man stepping into my nature photo. Cross-country route, these beautiful lakes with no names. Cross-country route, these beautiful lakes with no names. Dry meadow, walking far behind to avoid your dust. Dry meadow, walking far behind to avoid your dust. Sloshing through the creek, too tired for stepping stones. Sloshing through the creek, too tired for stepping stones. The buzz, this must be a very important fly. The buzz, this must be a very important fly. Back on the trail, my hands smelling of pine and sage. Back on the trail, my hands smelling of pine and sage. Winter Mountain, not even the gods could climb this face. Winter Mountain, not even the gods could climb this face. After many miles, the wrinkled sock hurts my foot. After many miles, the wrinkled sock hurts my foot. The trail divides, blackened tree limbs burned by age. The trail divides, blackened tree limbs burned by age. Thunder overhead, the downhill lope towards home. Thunder overhead, the downhill lope towards home. And this next set of poems I call New Horizons. They're poems mainly written since I've attained a new decade in age and moved to Washington State. Autumn leaves this familiar road with a new lover. Autumn leaves this familiar road with a new lover. Old friend with a stroke, I hear her voice so clearly in my mind. Old friend with a stroke, I hear her voice so clearly in my mind. At a snail's pace, this journey to senility. At a snail's pace, this journey to senility. Like a rocket, this voyage to oblivion. Like a rocket, this voyage to oblivion. Graduation party, my autistic grandson finds his voice. Graduation party, my autistic grandson finds his voice. Stroller tracks through the Zen garden, no worries. Stroller tracks through the Zen garden, no worries. Used to it, playing second fiddle in the finale. Used to it, playing second fiddle in the finale. Each year, under the leaves, the dead lie deeper. Each year, under the leaves, the dead lie deeper. Waterfall trail, a hand up from my lover. Waterfall trail, a hand up from my lover. Winter rain, the red wheelbarrow floats away. Winter rain, the red wheelbarrow floats away. Spring sunshine, families explode out of the house. Spring sunshine, families explode out of the house. Anno May, I've been walking with the wrong stick. Anno May, I've been walking with the wrong stick. Summer jaunt, Stinging nettle keeps me on the narrow path. Summer jaunt, stinging nettle keeps me on the narrow path. Welcoming another pot of succulents, Father's Day. Welcoming another pot of succulents, Father's Day. A one-liner. Octogenarian, I like the sound of it. Octogenarian, I like the sound of it. Above us, the geese spell out goodbye. Above us, the geese spell out goodbye. Snow on the mailbox, offers of insurance for final expenses. Snow on the mailbox, offers of insurance for final expenses. Night game, above the lights, the moon. Night game, above the lights, the moon. Day of the Dead, such small clothes my father wore. Day of the Dead, such small clothes my father wore. Echoes of friends' laughter, Slot Canyon. Echoes of friends' laughter, Slot Canyon. Kauai Beach, don't take me now. Kauai Beach, don't take me now. Patched together, 2 long lives of love. Patched together, 2 long lives of love. One high bun, peepers. We live beside a wetland. In the spring, our nighttime is filled with the sounds of tiny tree frogs calling to each other for mating. In the summer, these frogs and their progeny spread out, and some come to dwell in our landscape greenery. Right now, one of them is living on our porch under the leaves of a potted succulent. Peepers, can't tell if I'm 18 or 80. Peepers, can't tell if I'm 18 or 80. Rafting, behind each oncoming wave, another one. I had another version of that. Rafting into old age, behind each oncoming wave, another one. That's it for now. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. It's wonderful.
That was a pleasure.
Nice reading, Patrick. Thank you.